I'm here with Kelsey and Juno. Juno, you can see she's a little unsure. She can be very fearful in new situations or around people. She's about a year old, just over. She's a mixed breed. You can let me know in the comments if you can guess what breeds she's a mix of. We're going to work with Juno today to show you how you can build your dog's confidence in themselves, but also their trust that you've got their back. One of my mottos is slow is fast. We as people always want to hit that end result quickly. Now, you've probably heard of human parkour, but there's also a version of dog parkour, dogs interacting efficiently with the environment. In fact, we've just kicked off a course, which is really exciting. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to have Juno start to interact with the environment, but we're going to take it slow. That means not rushing through to get end behaviors, but it also means knowing when enough is enough. And we're going to read Juno's body language and energy level and any signs of stress to know when enough is enough. So Juno will be calling those shots. If she checks it out, we're going to reward. I might even just drop it in the box, and then I might encourage her out. She goes back to it again. Do you want to try that, Juno? And then we're going to see if she offers more, because this is a little easier behavior than climbing on something. So I'm just going to stare at the box. Yes, good girl. And I might even give her a couple. Oh, yes, good girl. And I'm not trying to lure her at all. Good girl. And then once she leaves it and then looks again. Yes, good girl. Good work. Yes, good girl. Excellent. Good work. I want her to learn that it's interacting with that is what gives that treat. Now I'm going to take a little more boring treat and throw it away. Go get that one. See, does she come back again? Again, my body's, inviting this box. I'm trying to throw the same direction. I'm just going to stare at this. I could get down lower, but I think that might intimidate Juno a little bit. But yes, good. So she looked. I'm going to reward that. Now, for a lot of dogs too, in her home environment, the throwing of the treat is going to get the dogs a little more exuberant. So they start to lose their inhibition a little bit. Yes. So they often come back a little more energetic. And before they even know it, they're stepping into that box. Good work. And another boring one. Find another boring one to throw away. Yes. Get that one. Yes. So she says that's good. Yes, good work. Good work. Excellent. Now I'm going to throw away. Now I could have thrown away there, but she wasn't looking like she was going to freak and back away herself. That would have been a little bit of a loss. So I'm just going to see, does she offer that foot this time? I'm just going to stare at that box. Again, I might bend just a little bit. Oh, good girly. I'm just going to see, just check it out a little bit. So she's a little wary of, oh yes. I'm going to reward that one, even though it's about the same as it was. I just want, you get that curly. I just want to reward that because she was a little timid there. And I'm going to switch around with Kelsey. Now, when she's busy doing it, it's interesting. Oh yes, when she's busy doing it, she's not thinking about me, but when she stops that motion, that's where that motion, that throwing away can help because it gets them a little more exuberant. So you're going to throw away the same spot I was. Good. And then come back towards the box so that you're sort of inviting her back in there. Good. And then you're going to throw another one away and then see this time before you reward if she throws a foot in there again and move a little closer to that box. Just move her out of that sit. Just say, okay, she's being obedient. She's saying, oh, if I sit, I might get a treat. Yes, good girly. Good. And then throw one away again. And you can see her energy now. She's saying it's fun to get into that box, it's rewarding. So what have we seen so far? We've seen her confidence grow as we've moved. The box she wasn't sure about at the beginning, and now I'm seeing two things. One, she's coming back with a bit of energy. Two, the one time when there's a distraction, she's walking in it. You know, again, a nervous dog is so aware what they're doing. She's not worried about that box at all. I'm not interested in getting my end result. I'm interested in building those steps. But we might just see, we're going to reward Juno in the box, and then we're not going to throw away or reward again. And I want to see if Juno puts a third or fourth foot in that box. If she does, Kelsey's going to say yes and drop down a handful of treats. And then keep your treats down by her nose and see, yep, you can even kneel down. And yes, and reward a whole handful in there. And I'm going to throw some chicken wiener in there. Oh, good girl. Oh, that one, and it bounced out. So that's okay if she comes out. That's fine. Because again, there's no wait. There's no stay. There's just, yes, what a good girl. Good. And then just hold your treats and see if she offers those last 2 feet again. I'd be even happy with 3 feet, but she's offering all. Oh, lovely. Yes, lots of, oops, that one keeps hitting your head, buddy. Good girl. Excellent. And then you're going to tell her, okay, and walk her out of there. Now, at one point in the video, I talked to Kelsey about getting those treats out fast, because if the dog turns and we're reaching for treats, they're not focused on that obstacle. So it's important you have treats that you can get to very, very quickly to help this process. If you'd like a bait pouch like this, check out mcanndogs.store. What's my next step with that object is I'm actually going to teach her there's criteria. The reward's only going to happen when you get 4 in there. When I come out the next day, I'm going to work the same sort of thing, build up to that. But over time, that's going to become the behavior. Juno's more comfortable in this environment now because she's had a task to do. She's feeling pretty confident. Now, quick talk about the treats. Initially, remember, I'm sort of throwing away. If you've got a nervous dog, you've likely seen them approach something and back away from it. And the last thing I want my dog to do is rehearse backing away from anything, because then they're rehearsing the fear behavior. Same thing here. I'm going to throw away. So, you know, when people come up and want to give your dog a cookie, they think that the dog's going to realize, oh, these are good interactions. But if the dog just keeps rehearsing, I'm afraid, whoo, I got that treat this time, but they're not rehearsing being confident. So I'm throwing away so that I get that back away. So that I'm doing that initially. Then we drop some in the box so we could build that confidence. But in order to get the 4 feet in, I asked Kelsey just to hold the treats. And yes, and now you can see Juno offered more. So we've rewarded the behavior. It's almost like a pop machine. We put our money in, we press the button, the pop comes out. What do you do when that pop doesn't come out? Oh, I'm willing to bet you press that button more times. And I'm willing to bet you press it harder. And that's exactly what Juno did. When she didn't get the treats, she tried a little harder. So that last piece, I'm just holding my treats, not rewarding, waiting to see. Now, if I see my dog starting to get nervous, then I'm just going to throw away and know that they're not ready to give more that day. But Juno absolutely was. Again, I would have been thrilled with 3 feet. She offered 4. We rewarded all the progressions, but ultimately I'll only be rewarding 4 feet in. And my dog's going to understand getting 4 feet in an object is rewarding. And as the challenge goes up, that's where my dog's confidence is going to go up. It did today. As we get a taller box, something that's a little slippery, something smaller, the dog's going to get more and more confident, and their trust in us asking him to do something goes way up. But notice, us asking him to do something never had us actually asking, just rewarding. So Juno definitely has value for being in something now. You know, even the fact she was willing to curl up in there, and I bet in no time at all, a couple of days, she'll want to climb in everything. If we do this process, you know, a couple of times a day for just a few minutes, being in something is going to be fun. Now, we've seen a huge shift or transformation in Juno. She was not comfortable coming near me. It wouldn't have mattered whether I had food or not. And even, oh, I missed one there, girlie. There we go. And even I bet if we run into food, she's not backing away. She's still comfortable being in this proximity to me. The camera's pretty close. She could care less. So we're seeing that confidence build as we're giving her a job to do. And she's gained confidence in herself, sort of overcoming that nervousness to get in something or on something. Now, we were working primarily on confidence with Juno outside, but look at the focus we got as well. If you'd like to have more focus from your dog in a distracting outdoor environment, check out this video. On that note, I'm Instructor Carol. This is Kelsey. That's Juno. Happy training.